Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the continuation of the Dragon Quest VIII playthrough. I actually was about to stream like maybe 2 hours before this time, but I got a little bit busy with something. And I am actually kind of sleepy, so I might actually just like stream for maybe 2 hours, maybe even less than 2 hours. We'll see how things will go with us in this dungeon. So last time, viewers, we managed to get the bird. Now we can actually go everywhere in the map. Now we actually have the ability to fly everywhere thanks to Imperia's Sun. Dead Sun, by the way. I don't know how that works, but sure. And I guess the game is gonna be open up to actually access a lot of post content. I'm not gonna go through all of this post content. I'm definitely gonna focus on the story. But right now, I think that I'm actually going through a side quest that involves unlocking the ability to access casinos. And once I manage to access a casino, I'll be able to get a lot of money. And I do need like a good source of money, since money in this game is actually really hard to get. Like the grinding, if you want to grind for money. From beating monsters, even the gold monsters that you find in the Neos Island. It's not smooth. It's not like mainstream. So I guess the best and easiest way and fastest way to get money is definitely gonna be in the casino. So might as well just finish that quest and have the ability to access the casino. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Just like I said, viewers, I am not gonna stream for long today, but I'll try. I'll try to at least stream 2 hours. But it's like even 2 hours is not gonna be a guarantee. And if the game is gonna get grindy, I'm definitely gonna switch to something else. But I'm definitely gonna put the priority to actually finish that side quest and actually get something worthwhile. Because the casino is definitely gonna help me a lot. It's definitely gonna help me a lot. And apologies again for if you notice that I'm hard at more than usual at talking even more than usual. It's because I did something with the braces. I don't know if you guys know how the people that have braces, sometimes they're gonna have to put rubber bands, and the ones that I have are extremely tight. Like if you ask me to suck a dick with them on, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. If I was a raging homosexual, I'd be furious. I would be furious. I did talk about my next game that I want to play, right? I did. The next game that I want to play is going to be Tales of Symphonia. Of course, this is something that I'm going to do after I finish with Dragon Quest. I don't have everything prepared for that game. Like, I'm definitely gonna play that game on on an emulator. That's for sure. But I'm actually gonna have to research that because I know that there's a PC version of that game, but that version is absolutely terrible. I'm just gonna have to make sure if playing the game on real hardware is still the best choice, because there are gonna be a few games that actually does suffer from that. I remember Silent Hill 2 and 3. It's still the best version that you could possibly absolutely play is the pretty much the console version on real hardware, not even emulated. Emulated, it has a lot of problem. Even Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 1 has like draw distance problems and whatnot. Like the fog, especially at night, it doesn't draw properly. The game it's gonna start looking kind of ugly, which is like it's just a visual bug. It's just a visual thing. Silent Hill 2 and 3 definitely have more problems in that aspect. All right, viewers. Let's get it on, shall we? I'm gonna have to do this. There was somewhere that I actually need to go. I think it's actually I need to go towards the huge skeletal dragon here. Oh, no, I need to press triangle. Gonna have to land down here and access that area. Damn. Inside the dragon's gullet. Oh, there she is.
Man, where have you guys been? I was starting to think you'd never show up. Cash is already inside. We've got to go after him. I've got to win. I swear, Cash, I'm going to have you begging for mercy.
Now we're hard by this dumbass. So I wonder how hard is this dungeon is going to be. No, see. Well, immediately I'm gonna have a treasure chest here. I think it's gonna be the map. Of course. Map of the Dragon Graveyard. Can I talk to her? I can. What? What is it? Why are you bothering me? Are you lonely or something? Huh? Look, we don't have time for this. We're in the middle of a race, remember? Now help me catch up with my brother. Uh-oh. How's this gonna go for us? Oh. That's very good. Okay. 35? Need to switch back to the Razor Wing. Oh, that's a new whip. Angus leveled up. All right, let's check this out. Huh. Okay. Gonna have to check to see if there's anything that I can get in terms of treasure chests and whatnot. There's some sort of a bridge here. So these guys are not that hard. Magic barrier. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Where's this gonna get me? Oh, there is another... There's another exit over there. So where does that lead me? King Slime ran away? 30? Okay. Hmm. 61? She does more damage than stupid ass Angelo? That's very interesting. Okay. Ah, so that's the bridge. Gonna have to go run over the spine. Although it's they're gonna lead to the same area. All roads lead to Rome, huh? Definitely gonna have to heal up here. Nice. Yeah, they don't give much experience points. Which is very interesting. Okay, let's see where this gonna lead us. Don't think there's I missed a treasure chest. Oh, actually, there is some sort of a treasure chest here. Containing a mini medal. I forgot to cash out the medals that I already have. Oh shit. Why are they fast? Holy. Oh shit. Okay, that killed him. We might as well just psych twice, right? If that's the case. Maybe I can cycle with Jessica too. Might as well try and take the long road Assuming the game is gonna allow me to do that. Yeah, I haven't missed anything. Oh my goodness! Kill? Shit. That's actually a little bit problematic, because I don't have anyone in my party at the moment that can resurrect people. Well, I'm screwed. I think you do have evac. Yep. I have to land here to heal up. Core blimey. Do we need you to resurrect these idiots? Resurrection. $600. I think I'll be good. If I zoom. There's no, Desert Chapel? There's no way for me to actually zoom back to there, which isn't a problem. Because I can always do this. Alright, let's backtrack. Are you Vinny? You can't just take off and leave me like that? Look, we've got to hurry. I'm talking like warp speed. You got it? Move your butts. Whoa, lady. Chill. Oh my goodness, these guys are gonna kill me. 61. Shit. Can you wake him up? I mean, I can try and do this. Shit, these guys have a high crit rate. Holy. I kind of do zinc. Ugh. That didn't do anything. Let's run. And these guys are not hard. They're just annoying. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Nice. That didn't kill? Yeah, these guys don't give a lot of experience points, which is annoying. Mm-hmm. Might as well just sack twice. That didn't work? That didn't kill? Psyching twice did not kill? I guess that means that I'm gonna have to psych once with Hutch and psych twice with Angelo. What's in here? nothing, seemingly. Oh, shit. Shit. Again. So it's these dinosaurs that are gonna be extremely annoying, so I guess I'm gonna have to go all out. Doing the psych strategy is not gonna work. I didn't even break even. Already lost more than 2,500. And it's gotta be nighttime, and probably the enemies inside the dungeons are gonna be much harder. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. That sucks. Again? I mean, might as well. Yeah, even these guys don't give me a lot of gold. Hmm. This attack sucks. Gonna have to go over this. I'm gonna have to double check just to see if there's gonna be something that I can pick up there. Hmm. They're dead. That's the biggest problem. They really don't give me a lot of experience points. I'm not gonna say that I'm under-leveled here. Ooh. There was definitely something there. Dragon Dunk? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Let me have a sip of water, viewers. Well, at least I can drink something. Believe it or not, Dragon Dunk is actually very rare. No, not Zinc. Zap. I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with you. It doesn't affect them? Did he dodge that? No, it hit him, but it didn't kill. It's alright. Well, there's something that we can explore through there. Damn. No dragon dunk. It's okay. No, that's not okay. Don't get affected by this. I'm just gonna flee. If they give me trouble, I'm just gonna... What the hell? Is that the brother? Probably. No, that's one of his bodyguards, I guess. All right. Nice. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go all the way back. I thought these areas actually are connected, but that's my fault. What's down there, actually? Oh my goodness. It's actually better for me to just run away from these guys. Shit. These dinosaurs are absolutely extremely annoying. Hello? Well, Carrie. So you finally caught up. Cash has already gone on ahead, though. I'm afraid I couldn't keep up with him. That's it? Alright, sure. Not the one. Come on, Angelo. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. No loading screens in this dungeon, which is very interesting. That's another one of his bodyguards, I guess. There you are, at last, Carrie. I'm afraid you're too late, though. Cash came by here ages ago now. I'd stop wasting my time dawdling here and get going after him, if I were you. Oh shit, I definitely needed to heal you up, Angelo. Nice. This is a one-way, really, huh? Okay. Okay. There's a treasure chest here. Containing... Dragon Shield. A shield fashioned from dragon scales boasts excellent resistance to fire and ice-based attacks. I definitely need these. Alright, it is yours, Hachi. Ah. Huh. Weird that you find these in here. Supposedly these guys are not that hard. You cannot use underpants dance on them. Okay. They're not that terrible. That's it. Oh, they do give a lot of experience points, which is definitely better than, you know, than killing people and not getting much out of them. I bet you there's a treasure chest over here. Not even Dragon Dunk. Oh my goodness. Like, it's not even worth it trying and attacking these guys. You're way too hard. What the hell happened to this guy? Well, he tried to defeat the dinosaurs. I had no idea the monsters in here were so strong. Cash went on ahead and left him behind when I got injured. He's in terrible danger. If you find him and he's in trouble, just forget about the trial. Don't let the monsters harm him. I don't know. After what he did with that sleeping powder, maybe this is just another dumb trick. Anyway, it serves him right if he gets himself into trouble. Leaving an injured man behind like that's like so low. Yeah, she's this lady is from Cali, I guess. All right, let's continue on. Sure. Her chest? A dragon scale. These guys drop dragon scales? It is rare though, so... No dragon dung in here? Well, apparently not. Let's see. How's my MP situation? this gonna be it? Maybe. Ooh. This music definitely sounds like it's gonna be like there's gonna be some sort of a boss battle. What the hell? I've seen these monsters before.
Cash? Whatever, Cash. You made your bed. This is what you get for being a cheater. Now you're monster food. But if you cry for help, like a little baby, I might have my man give you a hand. What do you say?
Wow. I don't think he's gonna last long.
Cash? Are you listening? Quit playing around and answer me before it's too late. Cash! Look out! Ah!
What?
Carrie, what are you doing here?
What did he sound like? Steve from Resident Evil Code Veronica. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Don't know how this battle's gonna go, but I guess I'm ready. Oh, for boss battle time. For boss fight time against Red Horn and Blue Fang. Ta, 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 ta. Who should I focus on first? I don't know. I'm gonna pick Red Horn. I don't know. I might as well psych. Well, I don't think it's might actually be worth it psyching with you, Hachi, since you're probably gonna have to focus on. Gonna have to focus on whatchamacallit. On healing. Kabuff. Might as well use Insulate, right? That didn't do much. 78. What the hell? 133? Okay. It's kind of dangerous. And this is with the defense buff too. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make Hachi focus on attack, on healing. '84 and Angelo. Oh shit. Damn. If they can psych up, then Angelo, I might actually need Angelo, since Angelo has the ability to drop down the tension. I guess I'm gonna have to focus on Red Horn then. Well, he's not a dragon. That's for sure. Angelo. I guess I'm not gonna be able to use Angelo in this battle. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think Charming Look is definitely gonna be... is gonna do more damage. $50. Full heal on Angelo. Heartbreaker. Normal attack. For you, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go kaboom. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Desperate attack? Oh shit. 200? 200 is only like a... had like a 5 tension. Yeah, that's not gonna be worth it. Nice. That's not a lot. Insulation is off. I don't even need it. Kabuff. It's only on himself, though. I don't need to worry about that, really. Is this gonna do more damage than the Charming Look? Shit. It's the problem with the desperate attack. It makes him attack really, like really fast. And I cannot slow them down, sadly. It's okay. To Jessica. I'm gonna have to do it, and hopefully I'm gonna be faster than him. Nice. Shit. $20. That's okay. Nice. It's okay. 5. Because of the intimidation, huh? Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to go for 20. Chilling chuckle. Kaboom. Ooh. Again. Still, he's not dead. Nice. Let's see if this is gonna work. Angelo. More vulnerable to spells. Nice. I'm definitely gonna need to use Omni Heal here. 100%. I can risk it. No, still. No, still. Oh shit. Flip it out. Kaboom. This is gonna do a lot of damage to Red Horn. Nice, and he's dead. Intimidating scream. That's okay. No, he's not back to life. Ta 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 ta. Now I can actually psych up with Angela. $85. And he's dead. I like it. Well, that's good. That was good. Well managed battle. They didn't even give me a lot of experience points. 8,000 is not a lot. Oh, wonder if 99 is going to be the max. He became Supreme Swordsman. Learns Metal Mash. Or Metal Slash, sorry. A Gentle Knight. Increased by 10. Kafrizzle, finally. Definitely needed that. Dropped a treasure chest. Strong medicine. But weirdly enough, they dropped medicine.
Oh, sis. How could this happen? But I won't forget your sacrifice, Carrie. Not for as long as I live.
I don't think she's dead.
Don't you worry. I'll take over Dad's place and make you proud.
I don't think she's dead.
I know you and Dad will be watching over me from heaven.
What?
Sorry, Cash, but I'm not dead yet.
Yet.
Ow! Hey. So you're okay? I should have known better than to worry about you.
You big fat cheater! I cannot believe
He's not fat, though.
you mixed sleeping powder in our food. You just threw the contest as far as I'm concerned. And look what happened. You nearly got yourself killed. You're lucky I found you in time.
Look, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I just really wanted to win. To finally make you respect me as an older brother. But you know what? I don't care anymore.
I don't care anymore.
You risked your life to save me. You deserve to become the sole heir.
Huh? Like, what are you saying?
I'm saying the fortune's yours. And let's make that the end of this stupid rivalry between us. Anyway, we're almost at the doors of judgment. Bodyguards, we're still counting on you.
Door of Judgment? What the hell is that? Nobody said anything about that. Is there gonna be another battle? Might as well be ready for it then. Better be safe than sorry. Can you believe how she gave him a wallop like that? And then said she'd make up? They're like a couple of pick'em roughies, them two. Roughies? Did you see the punch Carrie had on her? That was pretty impressive. Yeah, but do you reckon they can really make up after something like that? I'd have thought that it'd make things worse myself. I don't know. Maybe it got rid of all of Carrie's pent-up frustrations. Maybe. That's pretty generous of Cash, forgiving Carrie for smacking him in the face. He slipped us a Mickey! What do you mean forgive him? Very generous. Okay, what's gonna happen here? What? Weird. Huh. That's the statue of their father, I guess.
All I have to do is open these doors, and the family crest will be marked on my hands. Owie! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Owie.
What's up with this door? It's all hot. I'm so going to get burned.
Well, duh. The burn is the mark of the family heir. Why do you think they're called doors of judgment? If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen.
You can't handle the truth.
Wait. So I
Did he just tell her to get out of the
both
kitchen?
of these doors?
Was that like a
I can
misogyny?
barely get the one
Did he just like some sort of a misogyny here?
do alone. Whatever. Guess there's only one thing to do. If you feel sorry about that dirty trick you pulled, now's your chance to make up for it. Help me open the doors. If you do, I'll agree to split the fortune. That means we'll own the casino together. Deal?
You won't hear me complaining, but don't come crying to me if you start regretting it later.
Come on. That side's all yours.
Let's do it.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
I thought they actually had to push the door.
What are you crying about? This is nothing compared to getting smacked upside the head by a monster.
You don't really need to
I'm not crying. I just
to open the door fully,
ice
but
on
okay.
my hand.
Not until after we go in and have our audience with our ancestor.
Bodyguards, you'd better come too. We're not done here yet.
All right. Now they have to listen to the words of their ancestor, right? That's why that just means they have to read some old inscription on a monument or something. They didn't have to open the door with their bare hands, did they? It must have been some other way. Then again, if the burn really are the proof of being the head of the family, I suppose they didn't have a choice. Looks like you gotta suffer in order to become the owner of the casino. No pain, no gains, they say. Goddamn, Paul Phoenix? I wonder what's waiting for them behind those doors, eh? Why won't you go and have a look at all that we're here? Alright. Let's get inside. So this is it, huh? The place where you can listen to the also-wise words of great Golding's past. But now that I'm here, I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to do next. Man, I wish I'd listened to that more carefully. Damn, there's a lot of statues in here, I found. You know, I figured the marking on the stone were going to be an inscription from our ancestor. Guess I was wrong. What the hell is that? That's an orb. I don't see anything else that looks like a message either. What a total waste of time. Why did they even come down here? I mean, just touch the orb or some shit? Like this? Hachi touches the orb. I didn't skip that dialogue, by the way. That's him.
Well done, child of my children's children. You have reached the inner sanctum. In so doing, you have completed the trials and proven your worthiness as heir. Now, hearken to my words. Noble blood courses through your veins.
Not really.
As a trusted descendant, you have an obligation to protect this noble heritage. You may never permit this bloodline to end.
Okay.
For whilst it endures, the world shall remain at peace.
Not anymore.
That was our ancestor?
Sure looks that way. That crystal seems to be enchanted with some sort of power that shows an image to us.
He said not to let the bloodline die out, but isn't that impossible? We were adopted after all.
True.
The family bloodline ended when father was killed.
Nonchalantly mentioning that.
Well, we can't do anything about that now. All we can do is work together to make the casino even more successful. Anyway, we've heard what he had to say. Let's go home. And don't forget, travelers, you're still on the payroll as bodyguards until we get back.
Don't worry, I'm gonna zoom you out of here. Hopefully the game is gonna zoom me out.
What happened? What are you two doing together?
What do you mean?
Does this mean you still don't know who won?
Come on, it's obvious. It must have been a draw.
Does this mean the casino's gonna stay closed? Give me a break.
These the ad.
Listen up, all of you. As you can see, the contest was a draw. However, an heir has been decided.
Both of us are inheriting our father's fortune. Together.
And as proof, we have both obtained the mark of the Golding clan from the Dragon Graveyard.
They look just like the scars Golding had on his head.
Hey!
Yeah, he used to show 'em off all the time down the pub, he did.
We also have some good news for everyone. The casino will reopen tomorrow!
Yay! I'm gonna get filthy rich.
Yes! Yeah! Ooh, yeah!
About bleeding time.
About bleeding time.
And finally, we need to thank you for protecting us, my traveling friends. But We're exhausted at the moment. We'd like you to stay in the mansion tonight as our guests, so we can properly reward you tomorrow.
Are you gonna feed me some food with the sleeping powder in it? Arthurus at Cash and Carrie's mansion. And then morning comes. Good morning, Hachi. I see you're up. Master and Miss would like to see you, so perhaps you could make your way to the room when you're ready. All right. We managed. We managed to finish this. And I'm going to assume that the casino is now open. To tell you the truth, I was worried Cash and Carrie were going to start fighting all over again. Huh. That feast last night was great, and we're gonna get paid when we're done and all. Sounds like a good deal to me. Now we can finally wash our hands of this affair. Just as soon as we've collected our compensation, of course. Alright. Very cool. Might as well drop a save. They should be here, I believe. Or here. That's a bathroom. Morning, Hachi. Did you sleep okay? Yes. That's good. I'm feeling much better after a night back in my own bed, I can tell you. That labyrinth was a real chore. I'm sure glad to be back to my home comforts. Anyway, it's thanks to you that we made it back okay. We owe you. Yeah, you guys saved our lives. Would have been toast if it hadn't been for you. But you know, going through that together really made us realize that just how important we are to each other. We've decided not to fight anymore. Surely. No doubt that the promise will last all of 5 minutes, but I'm sure we'll only fight like, you know, normal brothers and sisters. You guys think you're normal? Anyway, we want to give you some casino tokens as a reward. We've got 600 for you. We reopened the casino this morning, so when you have time, go take a look around. Woo! That's our reward, I guess. Not time for me to grind for money. Sweet! Casino tokens for nothing. Time to hit the tables. Hang on. Nah, it weren't for free, was it? We must have got to earn them tokens. Allow me, Hachi. I'll double those tokens. No, I'll even triple them. You know about my poker prowess, don't you? Well, I guess you... But you're cheating, though. I wonder if they can have poker at the Baccarat Casino. I know these tokens are our reward and everything, but I just can't get excited over them. By the time we use them up, we're probably going to be hopelessly addicted to gambling. Before you know it, we'll be shitting out for our own tokens. So it's tough for me to see this as a payment. If we get hooked, they'll be able to... they'll be the ones turning a profit from us. Not if saves come. Let's go gambling. Don't forget to buy more tokens when you run out of the ones that we gave you. Every token you buy at the casino translates into happiness for us, so thanks in advance. We went through a little rough patch there after my father died, but things are finally returning to normal. And we couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, Gov. Alright, let's go ahead and check on the casino. Oh.
Well, there they go. I guess this is goodbye.
You know, before we met them, I never imagined things would turn out like this.
Interesting that they have a cutscene
I
here.
mean, both of us inheriting Dad's fortune? Who would have believed that? Looking back, I can't believe how stubborn we were acting about being sole heirs. It's amazing how easily people can change when they put their minds to it.
Watch it there, big brother.
Big brother.
This talk of becoming sole heir, it's freaking me out.
Don't worry, I'm not suggesting anything. We're in this together, I swear. On the mark on my palm.
On my mama.
I swear it too, Cash. On the mark of our family. And on the memory of our father. Now that we're working together, we can make the Golding family more successful than it's ever been. Let the good times roll.
Nope. Okay. That was a good one. That was a good one. Without us there to help them, Cash and Carrie could be in real trouble at the dragon's graveyard. Both of them could have been killed or something. If they were to die in there, the casino would fall into the hands of some total stranger. Better all around, if you ask me. I can't think of anything more annoying than the casino closing down every time those two have a fight. Better all round. Nice, Angela. Really nice. How very cool and detached you are. Just like your brother. Oh, put a sock on it. Woo! Now we can bet the shirt off Jessica's... What? Now we can bet the shirt off Jessica's back on some thrillingly high-risk fun. Goddess, what did we do before the casino reopened? I'd say we've opened up a rather convenient stop-off for a bit of relaxation. We should make good use of it. Well, I'm just glad that little family spat of theirs didn't lead to open war. Now we can get back to business, finding Dolmagus and making him pay for what he's done. I mean, Dolmagus is dead. What? Does the game actually expect me to do all of this before fighting Dolmagus? I don't think that's possible. Maybe this is some sort of an error. Like, Dolmagus is already dead. It's thanks to us that the casino's open again, eh? Not that any of the gamblers know it, mind. It's hard being an unsung heroes doing all the work behind the scenes, ain't it? What do you mean unsung heroes? Thank you. If you hadn't been on hand in the Dragon Graveyard, who knows what have happened to Cash and Carrie. As for me, I'm still kicking myself for losing it in the labyrinth. The goddess frowns upon the choker. I couldn't believe how quickly Cash and Carrie started fighting after their father passed away. Well, that's actually kind of normal. Especially if a lot of money was involved. It was sad. I actually, believe it or not, viewers, I do know of a family that are like their sibling, brother and sister. Two brothers, actually. They're not brother and sister. They're actually in court feuding over some money. And all of that happened during the coronavirus. They used to be, I mean, I think they're kind of rich. I don't know if they're, how much money they have right now, but I've always known them like, they're like either rich or well-off businessmen. And they have like some sort of a chain of supermarkets and whatnot, and where I used to live. And during COVID, these guys started like suing each other, which is stupid. Like it always looks stupid if you sue your family, regardless if you're if the right is in your side or not. If someone actually stole something or not, so you really don't want to do that at all. But things turned out all right in the end. All's well that ends well, I guess. They say you really helped Cash and Carry at a tight spot. I mean, I think you were there and I helped your ass. Now it's up to us to keep him safe. I don't want to interact with you. I want to interact with this bear. Let me go ahead and drop this save over here. Alright, time for us to actually go and go to the casino. Hey, are the monsters in the dragon graveyard really strong? The dragon, the dinosaurs ones. I figured you'd know since you went there as bodyguards, yes. They are, huh? I thought so. I was going to check it out myself, but it sounds like I'd be in over my head. Yeah, don't go there. Especially with you, you know, barely wearing anything. Going there wearing thongs only? Thong. Alright, casino is now open. How much does a token cost? Oh! Honey girls. What the hell is this? It's a bingo game. Would you like to play? No. I think this is where I'm gonna replace my tokens. I cannot replace my tokens with cash money? Huh. I thought I'm gonna be able to do that. A chic dress worn by a fashionable woman about town. A ring that restores some of the wearer's MP when used as an item. Ooh. When used, though. Saint's Ashes. Oh, this one is rare, so I guess this is where you're gonna get it. The Falcon Blade. A sword capable of slicing twice in rapid succession. Faster than a falcon in flight. Does that actually... Is that true? This weapon attack... You can attack twice with this weapon? Liquid metal armor. Metallic armor that reduces damage from curses by 2/3. A legendary whip capable of hitting all enemies in a single lash. I mean, like, every... This is like every whip. But no, whips actually hit groups, not all enemies. This is gonna cost 200. 200,000. How can I buy tokens, though? Welcome to Baccarat Casino, the world's greatest. Viva Baccarat! Viva Baccarat! Viva Baccarat! It's Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas! All the games here require tokens. You can exchange your gold coins for tokens at the counter over there. Good luck. Oh, over there? Please tell me that I can sell them for money. Currently have 600 Hachi. Might be at service. Each casino token costs 20. How many would you like to purchase? I don't think I can... I cannot replace them with goddamn whatchamacallit. With the cash money, which is annoying. No matter how much you win, you can't ever exchange your token for gold. That sucks. Sensible people know it, but I think I can win the items and then sell them for money. I guess that's the way that I can do it. Sensible people know to gamble only what they can afford to lose. If you don't have any extra, you shouldn't be gambling. I'm so glad they reopened the casino. This is the only place in the world where you can play roulette. In the world? Are you unfamiliar with the rules of bingo? I am familiar, yes. In that case, allow me to explain. The game begins when you wager your token. Just keep an eye on your bingo card. The rest is up to Mr. Heel Slime and Lady Luck. If Mr. Heel Slime draws a ball with a number matching one of your cards, you'll get a mark. If you complete a row of marks in any direction, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, that's a bingo. You'll win tokens corresponding to the multiplier. The quicker you win, the higher the multiplier. The slower you win, the lower it goes. That's it. Let's play some bingo. Okay. Well, at least I know how to play. Bingo, bingo. Thank you, Slimy. This Heel Slime doll they used to pick the bingo balls is so well done. I thought it was real at first. It's not real? Well, it definitely looks dead in the eyes, so yeah. Looking to change your fortune? Interested in stacking a bet on the roulette wheel? The rules are simple. All you have to do is predict where the ball will land on the wheel. Roulette is the game for real gamblers. It's hard to win, but when you do, boy, what a score. That's why I don't have any interest in slots or bingo. I don't know which one that you can actually abuse. I might actually have to Google the internet to see which game it's easier for me to abuse. I didn't talk to you. I'm just not winning today. Must be my unlucky day. She is Lady Luck. You want to crack? You want to crack at this machine? Sure thing. I'd be happy to move on for the low price of 5 casino tokens. What do you say? Well, fine then. Now buzz off. Can I actually talk to him again? Where's this gonna lead me? I've been here before. Let me go ahead and actually search the internet and the best way to deal with this. Dragon Quest 8. Casino. Strategy? Best casino strategy? I have about 14k tokens left from my 35 from Pick'em. I'm at Baccarat. So, you can actually go and play on the roulette and Pick'em though. It makes more sense once you're looking at the roulette table in game. Basically, you fill a section. As many max bets as you can. With 15 tokens, you'll be able to fill about a third of the board with max bets. Just reset until you win. Wow. Check the casino. FAQ. There's an FAQ for this, huh? Casino. Winning method. Say before you make your first bet. Okay. The first bet you're going to make are a raw bet. And A non-pull. That's definitely in the roulette, I believe. Right? Nine squares. See section 1.2 for explanation. You can make those bets with any of the choices for those kinds of bets, because it's technically the same chance with any combination of winning. You'll bet half of each of those bets, 300 token each. How much you win depends on which spot wins. If the number is contained in both bets, then you'll win 1800 tokens. If it is just one of the bets, you'll now have 900. Which bet you make now depends on how much you won. Ooh. You basically do the same bet as the first one. This table shows where your first bet should be placed. Okay, let's try it out. I'm definitely gonna have to save though. Is there a? Pretty sure there's a quick save mechanic in here. There's definitely a quick save mechanic here. A quick save shortcut. Not the game properties, no. Hotkeys, maybe? Okay. There's no quick save, so I guess I'm gonna have to save manually. So roulette it is. Let me save. Sure. We'll play roulette. How many do I need to bet? 5. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I got it. Now I have 1800. 3 times the amount. Next bets. You basically do the same as the first one, but the amount are different. You split the tokens in half for each, or you can max one with 500. Or max one with over 500. So, let me try and put... middle bets. Should now be maxing all bets when possible. That didn't work. So what? Did he lie? Maybe there's something that I actually did wrong. Let me see. This is talking in the one in Baccarat, right? You keep the 2 bets from the first bet, but you add 1 of the even odds or red blues. Max all 3 with 500 token bets. Okay. You keep the 2 bets from the first bet, but you add 1 of the even odds. There's something weird here. He doesn't explain himself properly. Like he says that the first one that you're gonna have 900, or do I actually need to have 900? I still don't get it. And there are 3, 6. That's 300 though. Okay, I think I understand. I think I understand. But this requires like some sort of grinding, viewers. So I don't think I don't want you guys to actually guys be bothered with all of that. No, where's hotkeys? Okay, after F3. Wanna load? I cannot skip this. With the first one, but the amounts are different. You can split. Guy says that I should save again. Maybe I should save in a different slot for now. Says I should have 1800. I do have more than that. It's not the same, so it's not the same. So play 6 single number. Bets once you get a winner, you'll have. Okay. Play 6 single number. Is that what he means? That's not the same. You have 2,800 tokens. This is definitely not. I don't know. It's not working as they are explaining it. Guaranteed no reset roulette. Now starts earned about 2,400 tokens and you will max. Link 5. 2 column bets. Let me try this then. So I always win. That's what they are saying. You'll always win as long as you bet in 2 columns. That's not true then. Oh, but he says only after you win 2,500. Well, if that's the case, then this is something that I'm probably gonna have to check on later. This is something that I'm gonna have to grind later, offline, definitely, viewers. So I'm not gonna annoy you guys with that. So I am not gonna annoy you with that. Viewers, it's getting late here. I'm gonna have to take off. Thank you very much for watching. We'll continue with more Dragon Quest. A little bit disappointed that you cannot get money here. Not to mention that the stuff here is not guaranteed. Like, it's not something that maybe the slot machines are gonna be much easier for me to actually win with. But we'll see. We'll see. This is something that I'm definitely gonna have to check for later. But for now, viewers, I'm gonna have to bid you adieu. Thank you very, very much for watching. I'll check you guys hopefully tomorrow. So this has been yours. Have a nice day. Hope you guys enjoyed the streaming session for this weekend, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.